according to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The Palestinian group Hamas is responsible and, as such, has ordered airstrikes across the Gaza Strip.
And Israel provoked the Palestinians in the first place, as I pointed out in my latest video. Stop funding Israel replies, as they always do, spot on. This Israel supporter is making the claim that Hamas started it. As Julio asks, yeah, why don't you tell us why Hamas started launching rockets? And I reply, exactly. Hamas was responding to Israel's attack. Israel broke the ceasefire when it attacked Gaza. Quote, Israel said it launched a series of airstrikes against targets in the Gaza Strip early Tuesday. The military said the strikes hit 34 targets and injured 4 Palestinians across the Hamas-controlled territory. Israel is the aggressor. See my video, Media Bias for Israel Masks Israeli Aggression Against Palestinians. What the F are you talking about? Hamas began the recent conflict firing rockets. Isaac Hill claims that Hamas began the recent conflict firing rockets. I reply, no, Israel started it when it again broke another ceasefire. Israel had no right to launch airstrikes on July 1st. As NBC reported on July 1st, Israel said it launched a series of airstrikes against targets in the Gaza Strip early Tuesday. The military said the strikes hit 34 targets and injured 4 Palestinians across the Hamas-controlled territory. Israel had no right to attack Palestinians on July 1st. U.S. media played along with Israel's absurd claim to have such a right to bomb Gaza after the kidnapping of Israeli teenagers who were in occupied territory of the West Bank. As Fair noted, framing Israel's actions as a form of retaliation is problematic, since the airstrikes, arrests, and house raids are directed at people who had nothing to do with the murders. Israel has named 2 suspects, and as other outlets have reported, these 2 West Bank residents may not have had a significant connection with Hamas, despite the official Israeli insistence that the Hamas government in Gaza should be held responsible for the killings. It's absurd to think you have the right to conduct airstrikes in the response to a botched kidnapping. And as I said in my previous video, those kidnappings were in a response to something Israel did. I don't actually know the specific motive, but we know that Israel is the aggressor and has been perpetrating crimes against the Palestinian people, and it's only a matter of time before someone reacts to those crimes. And then Israel turns around and massively, collectively punishes Palestinians. They just continually kill Palestinians in order to create a pretext for more violence so they can take over more land and expand their ethnic-centric, discriminatory state. And U.S. media play along with this absurdity. I'll have a new video about Jen Psaki and this issue very soon.